Well, hi friends, welcome back. It is so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. This is my life. I have so many chores and things that I need to do. I need to do some laundry, some organizing, this or that. The upstairs is a disaster. But over the last 2 or 3 days, hey, I'm doing the best that I can currently. I am getting my daily chores done, but it's been challenging because I've had a very fussy baby, which this is something new. We're 6 weeks old as of today, by the way. He's doing great. I've had a very fussy baby and he's clingy, and it's like if we put some music on, put the rap on and dance a little bit, well, now he is snug as a bug in a rug, curled up next to me and just resting and sleeping for right now. But as soon as I go to put him down, he's not feeling it. Like, he's wide awake again, wanting to be with mommy. Which, that's okay. Hey, we're just going to embrace this season of life and do the best that we can. But right now, I'm just trying to get myself together. Yesterday, I didn't have 5 minutes to myself. I didn't get a shower. I didn't have any sleep. I didn't get a break. So today, I actually have had a shower. And so if I can just get my face on, hopefully, get some clothes on, some shoes on, and then I'm just going to kick it into gear and let's just, try to get some things done. And it's challenging for sure, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I absolutely love being Arthur's mother. Like, I love him so much. It's like every time he takes a nap, he wakes up and something's different. There's a new coo, or his face has developed a little bit more. His hair's gotten a little bit longer. It's like something changes seriously every time he takes a nap. At church on Sunday, he was looking up at me, locked eyes with me, and then his little smile to the right, it went to the right like this, and he looked at me and I had tears rolling down my face because it was the sweetest thing. It was like he sees me and he does love me, because it's only been within like the last 2 weeks that he's starting to really just like, notice us, look at us and acknowledge us, It's also very surreal still. I love him so much.
For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming, something new to me. Alone without being lonely, getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was over, thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do. I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Give it time, things will settle. Just a face till it's better, yeah. Heard it all before. Even though we were toxic, feels the most when you've lost it. That's just how it goes. By myself feeling lonely, can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was over, thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so the bedroom is done as soon as I put the throw blanket at the end of the bed, and then I need to go ahead and start some laundry. Laundry is never ending these days. Who knew that a newborn would bring so much extra laundry? Because I did not. You think that they're tiny, and their clothes and things are so tiny that you couldn't possibly have that much more laundry, but you do. And it's okay. I like to use the spray and wash for a stain remover, but this Oxy is something that I bought because I got brave and decided I was going to try something new. So that's what I've been using, and honestly, I just spray a little bit of that on the spit stains, but I also saturate the spit stains before I put them into the laundry basket, so I can't really say if the Oxy really works that well because I do treat them in advance before I even put them into the laundry basket. But I did decide, hey, let's just go ahead and clean the countertops off here as well while we're working in the bathroom. That's all of my lotions and powders and things like that. And there's really no sense in them sitting out on the counter. This was so good. It's the Gold Bond with the vitamin C in it. And it smells like fresh oranges, just amazing, and it hydrates your skin so good. I loved using this on my face and my body, but I have not been able to find this anywhere. So if you are out and about and you see this Gold Bond with the vitamin C in it, get you some, and then let me know where you found it so I can get me some also. Oh, I did decide just to clean up the bathroom just a little bit, wipe the countertop down, and change out the towel here. I did put a glove on. Number one, I don't like the way that cleaner smells on my hands. But then also, if I need to stop and go take care of baby, I don't want cleaner on my hands. That's going to transfer to him. Do you hear him making little grunt noises while I'm doing the voiceover? He is sleeping on my chest currently while we're doing this. But underneath the sink, I did go ahead and declutter some postpartum things, like some diapers and things, because thank God we're past that stage at this point. And, I still don't feel like myself, which I was reading an article, and it takes longer than what you think to recover from postpartum, which would totally make sense because your body went through something actually really traumatic, and you grew a baby, a human being, for 9 months. So, like you said, Terry, maybe I just have too high expectations, and maybe I'm being just a little bit too hard on myself. So I am just going to have to show myself a little bit more grace, but I am starting to feel a little bit more like myself. I did need to go ahead and clean out or change out this pad here. Those water stains or wet stains, I don't know if you can see them or not, but it's not water. Everybody always talks about having a little boy, and but anyways, so that happens. There's little tricks to prevent from getting sprayed, but we have definitely experienced that, David and I. But anyways, when I change his diaper, it melts my heart. Like, if you just pay attention to his little face and the little sounds that he's making, it's the sweetest thing of my life. He melts my heart. Oh, it's just so, so sweet. But I guess so many babies are so different. Like, a lot of babies don't like to have their diaper changed. He doesn't mind it. He does not like to have a wet diaper. He would so much prefer to have a clean one. So it doesn't bother him when we clean him up. Now, he did not like taking a bath at first. Absolutely hated it. But he's ended up loving it this last 2 times. So David and I have been talking about whether it was time to move up to the next size in diapers and go out of newborn. So I opened up a pack of size 1 diapers here to try them out. And I'm going to try one on him here in just a minute to see, but they look so big to me. And then I have all of these Luvs diapers, and they're actually in a size 1, which it looks like they run a lot smaller than the Pampers diapers, but my friend gave me those diapers in a bag. She had those left over from her baby shower, and so we're just going to use them up because he hasn't had any kind of reaction to them whatsoever. And so yeah, might as well just use them and not waste them. And I'm going to have to buy one more box of newborn diapers, I do believe. He's over 10 pounds at this point, getting really close to 11 pounds, but he is, I guess, what you would call a small baby. He's right on track. He's average. He's like exactly where he is supposed to be, weighing what he's supposed to be, and growing like he's supposed to be. But he's like a tall, slender guy, is what the doctor said.
Hey, hi guys, the baby awake. Can need some milk and a clean nappy and some cuddles. Yeah, come do.
Oh, as of today, he has learned to pull my hair. So that's something new.
Did you have a good nap, my love? Huh? Did my baby have a good nap? Yeah, you had a good nap. Yeah, ready to face the world. Let's try one diaper on him.
So the size 1 diaper is huge on him. So my baby is still in a newborn diaper. He's still a newborn. Oh, he's pooting. But this little outfit is so cute. He's got the matching little pants, but it's a little warm in here, so. Did you enjoy your meal?
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.
I would actually consider this to be a successful day because I have actually got some things accomplished, you know. I have not cleaned up the kitchen and done the dishes and picked the living room up, and I'm still working on laundry. But then at the same time, like, I have things that I want to clean and organize and declutter. I have people that I want to go and see and spend time with. I have things that I want to post on Marketplace, you know, and there's some cleaning and things that I need to do upstairs. And I also want to be outside. I also want to spend time in my Bible and in the Word. I also want to exercise. I mean, it's just like, there's just not enough time, you know, so you have to figure out what your priorities are and then just do the next best thing. And then some days I'm learning that I just need to slow down and I just need to snuggle my baby. Okay, so he wants to be with me and I have a bunch of other things that I want to do or need to get done. Oh well, everything else can wait because my baby needs me and we're just going to snuggle for the day. And if that's the only thing that I get done today, it's the only thing that I'm gonna get done for the day, you know? I just, I can't do it all. And so you just have to figure out what is most important to you. But I am gonna go ahead and start cooking some dinner. I am gonna make this hamburger helper. It's cheesy enchilada. And let me just tell you, it's actually a really good meal. It's $1.34 for this box. And then I'm gonna add black beans, which is $1 for a can. I'm gonna add salsa to it, probably about $1's worth of salsa. And then I'm going to use 1 pound of ground beef in there. So we get the big logs and we cut it up. So let's say $5 worth of ground beef. So we're looking at like $10 or less for this meal. And if you want to bulk it up, you could add more salsa and more beans and to stretch it to make it go even further. And David and I, we both eat large proportions and we still have a bowl of this left over at the end of it, and that's just with 1 can of beans. But anyways, I think this is an excellent meal. I don't like all of the hamburger helpers, but this one I would have to give it a 10. So that's what we're going to make. I'm not saying that hamburger helper is the healthiest meal option ever, but I'm saying that this is a quick, busy night meal. It's healthier than going through a drive-through, and also it is budget friendly, you know. Also, it's a way for me to eat some black beans because I don't personally love black beans or any kind of dishes with black beans in them, but this is a suggestion on the back of the box to add the salsa and the black beans, and definitely do that because it makes a difference. It takes this from being just a plain basic hamburger meal or hamburger helper meal to, you know, something better. It makes it better. And then also the ground beef, it has iron in it as well, which is recommended for you to eat during pregnancy. But also it kind of makes sense now why they gave me the iron pills. I thought that was just because of blood loss, but I was reading an article this morning and it says that it could take up to a year, I cannot speak right now, for your blood levels to go back to normal and for your iron to straighten out. So that's why you should eat red meat during pregnancy and postpartum as well. And then I was also reading your comments, and one of you said that postpartum depression can be linked to a lack of omega-3. And so that is something that I took the entire time that I was pregnant, and I'm still taking prenatals at this point. They told me not to stop until further notice, and so it has the omega-3 in it, but I am going to start taking that fish oil every single day again just because you commented that, so thank you for that. And then Beth, I think are you the one that told me about making sure that my vitamin D levels were good as well, because that could also be linked to postpartum depression, which before I tested and I had very low levels of vitamin D. So even before pregnancy, I had been taking vitamin D, and it didn't matter because we go to the river, we're outside, we're active people and getting plenty of sunshine, but my vitamin D level was still low, and my dad's is very low as well. He also has to take one, so maybe it's hereditary, but I'm not sure. So I am going to start taking that vitamin D vitamin again as well. But Beth, the other thing that you said is that right now I'm fertile myrtle if we were wanting to have another baby, LOL. Now would be the time to go for it. I do not know if I could handle that or handle that anytime soon. You know, I don't know, but I've just been cracking up at your comment. Also, I did not mention this, but we are making Rice Krispies, which you've seen me measure the stuff out. I have not had Rice Krispies in years, and Rice Krispies has always been one of my favorite things. But also, my husband thinks that after every meal that you should have a little something sweet, and preferably something chocolate is his favorite. But let me know, are you one of those that you feel like you need a little something sweet after you eat? I was not that way. I have never been too keen on sweets, but since my husband loves a little something sweet, I have noticed over the last few years that I feel like I need a little something sweet. Like, I don't have to eat a ton, but, you know, just a little bit of something. I don't know. I'm one of those people now, but Oh, these dishes, they're out of control, but hey, we're gonna get them done. No worries.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow. And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. I fall into you.
So I did get the rest of those dishes done, and I wiped down the countertop. So here we go. Here is our enchilada dish, and David will put his in a tortilla, but I just eat mine in a bowl or on a plate. And then here are the Rice Krispies, and don't worry about why that corner's missing. But anyways, when they finish cooling, I will cut them up and we'll put them into something. But Arthur is still sleeping, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat really quick, and I'm gonna consider this a super successful day. If I can do the few dishes after we eat and get those done and get the laundry out, get his little bibs and clothes and things out, get them folded and get them put up, then I'm gonna be very happy with today. And then hopefully I'll also be able to read my Bible and do some stretching and some exercise. Maybe I'm being a little ambitious, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here just because I'm kind of on edge. I'm waiting for baby to wake up so I get to see him, love him, cuddle him, and he can drink some milk and all the things, and we're gonna spend some time together as a family. David just got home. Maybe get to sit out on the porch a little bit today. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for being here, spending time with me, and for watching, for all your love and support. But anyways, love you. You keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, I will see you again very soon. Bye.